Come and spend 10 hours with me whilst I do 2 photo shoots, one in Manchester, one in Knutsford, and I also host a panel talk. We've just got to the May Golf Club where I'm going to be shooting a fashion campaign for a golf collection, shooting photo and video today. Then straight after this I'm heading back to Manchester to host a panel, and then I'm also doing another shoot at Fright Island for Soho House. So really busy day, but let's get on with shooting. My SD card is very full, but I have transferred everything off and I've edited all the content, so I always get scared formatting my SD in case there's stuff that I've not edited, but I have edited everything. SD card formatted, ready to shoot.
GoPro.
I vlog everything.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
On the YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, same, bro.
Just finished shooting the first look. Really happy with the images. The lighting on a golf course is unreal. And the green tones with the grass and obviously the blue sky, as you can see behind me, looks amazing in the photos. And of course we've got some cinematic video as well, so excited to edit this one. And today I've connected with a new model, so it's always good to connect with new people. And every model works differently, so working with a range of models as a photographer, it gives you real experience in so many different ways. Some people are really confident with photos, some people are more confident with video, but today's model is confident with both, so that's great for me. Outfit 2 finito. Now we're putting on the last polo, and then we're going to get some shots in the shorts, and then we're going to head to a paddle court as well to get some shots. So really enjoying this sunshine today. Do it one more, sorry bro. And yeah, when you're ready. And then we're now on to the final look at the golf course. Today's shoot, I'm really happy with it. The lighting has really worked in my favour. Usually I use a reflector, but because of the way the lighting was today, I've not had to use a reflector. Excited to get home and edit these photos, but first I've got to do the panel talk and the other shoot. Gonna get home tonight with a lot of editing. I did a podcast yesterday as well, and I feel like it took me a minute to register or process the podcast, because I talked a lot about things I've never talked about. So doing the panel talk tonight as well and hosting the panel, I'm sure that's gonna take me a minute to process, but when there's work and you gotta get on with it. Sometimes I do wonder why I wear all black in the sun, but whilst you're shooting, it's important to be comfortable. And all of my comfortable clothes are black, so it's not my fault. Stay hydrated, kids. Stay hydrated. Just finished shooting. Now I'm gonna get in my Uber and head home, back to Manchester. Hectic, hectic. Thanks, mate. I am now very quickly backing up the files from that shoot, and then I'm going to get ready to do the panel talk. I have my note cards right here that will basically cover the topics that we're talking about, and I'm going to be introducing each guest, and then I'm heading straight to Fright Island for another shoot. So that is why I need to back up this SD card now, so then I can clear it and use this one for tonight's shoot, where they've toured both in the UK and internationally as a live performance and short film. Next up, a bold and expressive artist known for her vibrant and abstract style. Practicing my intros. On to our final guest, a very exciting panel for tonight's talk. So we've just arrived at New Cross where tonight's panel talk is taking place. We just walked into the car. So now we're going to go in, introduce ourselves, get prepared for tonight's panel. And then after this panel, I'm heading straight to Fright Island to shoot an event, so it's non-stop today, but that's what we like. Just dropped off my bag, gone to get a chippy, essential. If you know about chippy chips, you know about chippy chips. Now I'm just heading back to the venue. My mum is in town as well because she's coming to the panel, and she's going to Fright Island to get food afterwards. Just gonna eat my food, wait for my mum, practice my speech and get going. The team have set up this really cool exhibition today, which is all around this venue where the panel talk will be taking place. Manchester has so many incredible artists. I'll just give you a little preview. You can see all the diversity in the pieces. Manchester really is home to the best creatives, and to so many different creatives. and I'm very excited to introduce them all for tonight's panel. Here is also the event flyer for tonight's event, so as you can see. It is in aid of Turning Point tonight, so we are raising money for a good cause. I think this event has really strong impact in so many ways, because bringing like-minded people into a room to start conversations.
Yeah, that was really good. Innovation and social impact. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Liam.
I know it's sunny today, but thank you all for coming out and coming and joining for us today's event. So a little bit about me. We founded a company called Heads, where we support creatives in Manchester. Renowned for her colour, shape and type work, Caroline Darcy. So thank you all for joining us. We know it's really warm outside, so we appreciate you coming. I'll ask a question to everybody. How do you find your craft supports your mind?
I always used to think that I had to only have one art medium.
Okay, so I've just finished my time hosting that panel, and now I'm going straight to Friar Island to shoot a really exciting event for Soho House. I'm doing video tonight, so I'm excited to get my camera back out, which is in my backpack, and start capturing some moments. On to job number 3 of the day. Let's go. Just arrived at Friar Island, and now we are going to shoot the Soho House event with my trusty camera, which I also used for today's shoot that you saw earlier in this video. But now let's start shooting.
Allows us to work from a good question, and unfortunately.
Remember, stay hydrated.